don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. You've got to pump it up. It's not so long ago that the sound hit the nation. Every Saturday night on your favorite radio, and the party's jumping. You've got to pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my ride, girl, but don't touch my radio. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up and make me feel good. It feels so good. And make me feel good.
All right, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic morning, a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, wherever you guys are pretty much tuning in from the world. I want to know where everyone is tuning in. If you guys have not liked this live, make sure you guys like this live. Ethereum has officially hit $4,000. In my opinion, this is just the beginning. Okay, a lot of people think that, oh, resistance, we're gonna come down. I believe, yes, we might see a pullback, but this is just the beginning. Okay, we are absolutely about to fly. I believe that altcoin season is about to start, and I'm gonna show you guys a chart that could potentially send the altcoins to the absolute stratosphere. Let's have a look at our trades right here. These are trades right now currently open. If you guys took the BNB trade, oh my god, what happened to my lighting? Real quick, 1 second. All right, I'm back. 1 second. Horrible lighting. Okay, my light just went off. I don't know what the hell happened. I was kicking the wires in the back. It looks like I am a little bit too hype. First of all, let me check the live stream. Let me see the comments real quick. Let me see the comments real quick. If you guys have not liked this live, we're currently at 3 likes. You guys want me to keep staying on this live, or you guys want me to rug it? Make sure you guys like this live. Hello from Amsterdam. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's have a look right here. Fresh Breezy, yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? Charles up 331% on XRP, 337 on ETH. That's freaking amazing. Charles, welcome. Big Kahoonies, what's up? Penny Harris, good morning. How are you doing today? Reg, why bro's always muted? Well, I was muted because I wanted you guys to enjoy the music for a little bit. By the way, if I'm lagging, let me know. If the sound is okay and the background music is okay, let me know. Let's have a look at some of the other comments right here. Yeah, make sure you guys like it. All right, we're sitting at 9 likes, guys. Ethereum is sitting right now, currently traded at $4,004. Now the interesting thing and the interesting part about this is that Ethereum, guys, the Ethereum dominance is absolutely skyrocketing right now. Okay, and if you guys remember on the 2-hour time frame, I did mention we couldn't hear the music and you were dancing. Yeah, that was at the beginning, but then I was putting the music, right? You guys were able to hear the music, right? Anyways, the Ethereum dominance right here, this is something very, very, very interesting. Can you hear? Yeah, you guys could hear the music now, right? Yeah. All right, let me just do this real quick. Ethereum dominance, let's have a look right here at the moving average. If you guys remember, I told you guys on the 2-hour time frame that Ethereum was about to skyrocket because we had that beautiful perfect retest right here. As you guys can see, we came back right here, retested on the 2-hour time frame, and this is pretty much what made Ethereum explode 33% on the Ethereum dominance right here. Now we had the exact same thing. We came up, came back down, retested that 200 moving average on the Ethereum dominance, not the Ethereum chart, it's the Ethereum dominance, and then we essentially went parabolic. So things are looking good. In my opinion, this is going to be a good weekend. I know a lot of people think that weekends are not supposed to be good, but they are supposed to be good. Oh my god, let's have a look right here. For those of you guys who don't know, I did invest in Bitcoin, but I don't know why this loaded. Let's have a look right here at the Discord. For those of you guys who don't know, I do give VIP access and VIP chat for free. And for those of you guys who did take these trades, you should be printing right now. You should be printing on BNB. You should be printing on BTC. I called a long right here. I told you long, the entry was sitting at 116,400. We barely came below 116,400 on Bitcoin. You guys can see right here, if we have a look right here on surprise PEPE lagging behind. So 5k ETH today. That would be crazy. But you guys can see right here, we had a beautiful perfect entry on Bitcoin at 16,400 right here. And then what happened? We exploded. Now the Bitcoin price, it looks like a lot of manipulation right now. Obviously Ethereum hit $4,000, a lot of euphorias, a lot of people are not panicking, but people are going crazy. That's why I did not want to essentially long Ethereum, because there's gonna be obviously some rejection. But in my opinion, guys, I don't think this is gonna be a hard rejection, because if we have a look right here on the monthly time frame, I mean, Ethereum is looking good. We're breaking like resistance from 2022. We're breaking this downtrend right here, you guys can see. And I don't see Ethereum closing below that. I really don't see. We already had the drawdown at the beginning of the month. As you guys can see, this was a drawdown right here. We started the month in red, and pretty much that's about it. Can you guys hear the music in the background, by the way? I just want to make sure you guys could hear it. SPX going hard too. TRX only lagging low. LOL. Which coin has the most potential? Wait, let me close this thing right here. 1 second, fam. 1 second. Joined VIP yesterday, printing. D-Fox, let's go. It's funny because a lot of people joined and they're like, well, not a lot of people on the regular trading chat, they're like, oh, Bitcoin is too high, crypto's too high, I think we should short. And believe it or not, a lot of people shorted, and it looks like you got wrecked. I don't want to be mean or anything, but I told you guys I would not short it right here. I would not short if I were you. And crypto just kept on pumping, and pretty much that's about it. So we're just gonna start off with Litecoin right here, because this is one of our trades right here. It looks like Litecoin were coming. We did have a nice little breakout. We were consolidating right here. We had a nice little we were consolidating since for about 2 days now. Okay, we were consolidating, had a nice little rejection multiple times, broke above it, and now we're just coming back down and retesting. Remember, guys, there's going to be a lot of volatility. This is not the time to enter new trades. Okay, we entered the new trades before the stock market opened because we know there was going to be a lot of volatility. Okay, I know a lot of people disagreed with me, but this is why I did not really give any new trades in the past like 5-6 hours. Okay, because of that reason, because I knew there was going to be a lot of volatility, and I knew Ethereum was going to crack $4,000. Now, will Ethereum crack 4,100, 4,000? I don't know. I cannot say that. PEPE right now is absolutely flying. Obviously, for those of you guys who took the trade on PEPE, this is an amazing chart and an amazing opportunity right here. I told you guys that PEPE was in a beautiful double bottom right here. We broke out, came back down, retested the trend line, bang, exploded like we always do. We always come back, retest, come back, retest, come back, retest. And if we have a look right here on the daily time frame, let me remove this real quick. These are ugly. Let me remove this real quick. Wow, we have 30 people and only 11 likes. Let's try to get to 20 likes right now. Yeah, let's get to 20 likes right now. Make sure you guys like this live stream. If you guys have not, I would really appreciate it if you guys can please like it. So this was the trend line right here on PEPE. I told you guys that the trend is your friend, and I told you guys I really doubt it that PEPE is going to come below this level. I mean, we're in a bull market right now. Bitcoin is like hitting all-time highs. Ethereum is at $4,000, and PEPE kept on pretty much bouncing off this trend line, and everyone was like, oh, PEPE is too high. But when PEPE is too low, I mean, no one says anything. Like, this is the funny thing. When things go down like this, it's short, right? Everyone wants to short the bottom, and everyone wants to long the top. But no one, this is a fantastic, like, if you're on spot, by the way, this is still a fantastic buying opportunity. Those, ETH normally pumps before other alts. ETH nearly at December prices, and PEPE was behind it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I know. Ethereum, if we are seeing the altcoin season that everyone is expecting, then yes. Ethereum is going to pump first before all the other altcoins, and pretty much that's about it. The Ethereum dominance right now is absolutely skyrocketing. If we have a look right here at the Ethereum dominance, the last time we were this high on the weekly time frame was back in January when Ethereum was at around $4,000, I believe, right? It was right here. Yeah, we were almost, did we crack 4,000? Yeah, we were at $4,000. So I don't personally think we're going to get rejected here. I really don't think we're going to get rejected here. Obviously on the shorter time frame, if you have a look on the 1 hour, yes, we might have a little bit of a pullback, maybe come down, I don't know, retest 3,700. No, even not. I don't even think so, but I would not short. I would not long here, and I would not short. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. All right, let's have a look right here at Bitcoin. A lot of volatility right here on Bitcoin. I do want to open the VPVR volume profile on Bitcoin because this is a pretty interesting one. We still need to retest this level at the POC level, which is sitting right now at 117,900. If we have a look right here, this is the trend line currently right now for Bitcoin. This trend line is meeting exactly at the POC level, so I would like to see Bitcoin come here. If we could manage to clear that point of control at 117,899, let's say 118,000, I'm going to be super bullish on Bitcoin overall. And pretty much that's about it. If you guys have not joined the Discord and you guys want free VIP signals, make sure you guys pretty much join the Discord right here. And if you guys pretty much want to sign up with BYD and get a $2,000 bonus, I think there is no better time than right now to sign up with BYD at the very moment, because you could get some fantastic bonuses right here. And the great thing about this is that you don't need to KYC, because most exchanges, in order to get a bonus, you need a KYC. And right here, if you deposit, let's say $20,000, you get a $2,000 bonus, and you don't even have to trade. So all you have to do is pretty much simply transfer to futures, and after a couple days, you'll pretty much get the $2,000 bonus, which is pretty darn easy to do. Yeah, I am in Titcoin right here. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm gonna close this because it's not so crazy important. Bitcoin right now, it looks like we're just consolidating. Maybe we're creating some sort of bull flag right here. If we have a look right here at Bitcoin, just a stochastic RSI, it looks like we do want to come down, but I'm not so bearish on Bitcoin. In my opinion, we're looking pretty good. It looks like we're just doing some sort of flag consolidation before moving to the next. I believe, by the way, that this weekend is going to be bullish for Bitcoin. I really do believe that this weekend is going to be bullish for Bitcoin, in my opinion. But this right now is currently the flag. If we have a look at the exponential moving average real quick, we did get rejected by these exponential moving average on the 2-hour time frame. We're still above it on the 1-hour time frame, which is good. 3-hour we have yet to retest, but we know every time we are above these EMA ribbons, we're pretty much bullish. When we are below it, we're bearish. So this is a very good sign for Bitcoin. All right, let's start off with a pull right here. Let's start off with a pull right here. Let me just do a pull. Start the pull. Would you long or short? I want to know what everyone's thought is. And then neutral. All right, make sure you guys vote. I want to know what everyone is thinking. Would you long or short here? Obviously, I did not take any trades right now, any new trades, I guess you could say. All these trades right here are trades that I pretty much gave, depending on where you are around the world, but either earlier today or for you guys, or last night for me. It really depends where you are around the world, but pretty much the latest trade I gave, I think it was Bitcoin. We decided to put a limit order at 116,400. Our order was triggered exactly, and it went back up, which was fantastic. SPX, this is our current trades open. SPX currently up 100%. We got LTC slacking a little bit, one of our biggest position, up 14.8%. PEPE up 44%. Fantastic gain, in my opinion, up 8x, or not 8x leverage, sorry. Bitcoin 25x leverage, up 6.56%, and then BNB up 17% with 20x leverage. You guys should be printing on that BNB trade, whoever took that BNB trade. And pretty much that's about it. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. SPX is going hard. Doge or Pengu? Probably Doge, honestly, because Pengu is there's a lot of influencers who are in Pengu. Not that it's a bad token. I think it could do multiple X's, but I think Doge is better. I think Doge could really make some fantastic gains this bull market. How do I exit this? Why is the volume here? What is this? Why? Oh, here it is. All right, what is this? BTC USD. It looks like Bitcoin's trying to pull back right here. Bruh. Did you mean this? Yeah, so BNB right now is performing better actually than Ethereum at the very moment. Ethereum right now, it did pull back a little bit. I mean, we're looking at this candle at 1.13%, and then BNB right now we're looking at 0.23%. This is why I went higher leverage on BNB, and this is why I told you guys in my group not to essentially long Ethereum, because like I said, Ethereum could definitely have these pullback. Ethereum's going to be more volatile. BNB is not as crazy, hence why we took that 20x long on BNB. So on my Discord right here, if you have a look at the swing signal, I decided to take right here the BNB trade. Yeah, BNB trade using 20x since BNB is not as volatile right here. Stop losses, all the TPs have been in the Discord right here. And Ethereum right now is pulling back a little bit, which is not the best sign. But of course, if we hold this, this could potentially be a good buy opportunity. But it looks like just shaking out the, the over leveraged people. People are like, oh, Ethereum hit $4,000. Let's max bid Ethereum. And no, this is literally not how you say it. Did you say PEPE could be a good long? I did. PEPE is a fantastic long. But overall, yeah, like I said, guys, don't touch Ethereum. We made our profit on Ethereum. We took profit at 3,900. Don't be too greedy. Stick to your game. Don't be over leveraged right now. This is not the time to be over leveraged. Of course, wait for consolidation, wait for a pullback. But our current trade right now, BNB, is looking fantastic in my opinion. It looks like we're trying to attempt to come back right here, which is not the best sign. Yeah, it looks like we're attempting to come back right here. But BNB, for those of you guys who don't know, look, we had this beautiful correction right here. Beautiful rebound off this EMA ribbon, another one right here, another one right here, and then another one right here, followed by an ascending triangle. Okay, so I'm still bullish on BNB. I think this thing is gonna fly. I think we're gonna see an explosion this weekend, in my opinion, and pretty much that's about it. Look, Ethereum keeps on dumping. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. By the way, there's a few people who are essentially abusing the VIP. Okay, the incentive for you to get free VIP is to trade on BYDFi. Okay, that's the incentive. You need to trade on. If you don't support me and you don't support my work, then I don't know why you're even in the group. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why you're in the group. If you support me and you value my work, I think you should trade on BYDFi, and I think you should essentially join the VIP and just trade there, because this is the partnership I have. Obviously, the Discord is free. Completely free. The Discord, the swing signals is free, the scalp signals is free, market analysis is free, VIP chat. Most influencers will actually charge you like $50 to $100 to essentially just join the Discord, and then on top of that you have to pay like $500 a month to essentially join the signals. I don't really do that, and yeah, pretty much that's about it. That's all I have to say. Let's see right here. All right, what else? Let's see. Let's have a look right here at CoinGlass real quick, see what's going on. By the way, $2,000 right here for BYDFi holders. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys sign up right here. This is the BYDFi link. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. You can get access to pretty much all my VIP chats, and you could get access to all the VIP trades that I dropped right here. And the great thing about this is that like 99% of the time I will actually drop the trades before I say to you guys. So whatever you guys see right here, is you guys should pretty much be in profit the same, depending of course on the leverage you're using. But these are our current gains right here. We took profit on LTC just a little bit. We took profit on SPX a little bit yesterday, and then we took some profit on PEPE right here, just a tiny little bit. I do want to have a look at CoinGlass real quick. I want to see what the liquidation rate is right now. We're going to be having a look at the open interest too. And we're also going to be having a look at some news in just a second, which I don't think there's crazy news right now at the moment. But some liquidations right here in the past hour. Let's have a look. I don't think there's any crazy liquidations. We got 38 million in shorts being liquidated. 24 hours, 311 million. This is really not that much in my opinion. We need to see at least 1 billion before we see some sort of top. So we are pretty far away from the top. If we have a look right here, the liquidation heat map right here, let's have a look where the next levels could potentially be. We got a lot of liquidity right here sitting at $118,000. You guys can see a lot sitting at 117, yeah, 118,000, which needs to be cleared before continuing to the upside. And then we have the next liquidity break is sitting at $122,000. Okay, we also have a crap ton of liquidity sitting at $115,000, which is a little bit scary, but I'm not too worried right now at the very moment. What is happening on the general chat right here? I'm gonna use BYD from today. Trading, yeah, you guys can see people are absolutely printing right here. PENGU 87%. Yeah, Aptos, this is one of the trades we essentially drop. People are absolutely killing it right here on BYD on my free VIP access right here. People are absolutely printing. Thank you guys for using BYD by the way. This only helps my partnership grow even harder and better. Guys, 15 likes. 15 likes. We had 88 people tuned in. Make sure you guys like this live stream. If you guys like the live stream, make sure you guys like the live stream. If you guys don't, then I'm gonna rug it. It's simple as that. No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually gonna rug it, but you guys like it. And if you're printing, like it. Like the live stream if you're printing. All right, it looks like BNB right here is coming back down, retesting that level which I was speaking about a few seconds ago. Ethereum currently sitting at 3,960. I did want to have a look at something else, but I completely forgot. I completely forgot what I wanted to have a look at. But Ethereum is looking fantastic. Ethereum is looking fantastic. Our trades are looking fantastic. Litecoin is currently up 14%. Looking pretty freaking good. Wow, almost 20 likes. Amazing. What else can we have a look at right here? Let's have a look at XRP. XRP, it looks like, ooh, XRP could potentially be a good long right here. Look at that. Do you guys see what I see? POC on XRP. POC on XRP. Can this be a good long opportunity right here for XRP? Are we retesting? We had a nice little fake out right here. We did have this nice little breakout, boom, fake out, came back down, retesting the POC level, which is a pretty important level right here. We do have 36 minutes until the 1 hour closes, but this could potentially be a good long on XRP. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more confirmation right here. We do have a pretty strong support level though right here at the very moment, which is pretty good. Let's have a look right here at the let's have a look at this real quick. Let me see what's here. It says XRP. Let's just tag this XRP so people can know. XRP USDT 1 hour. Yeah, the trend is clearly your friend on XRP. I do want to have a look at XRP though on the 15-minute time frame. See what is going on right now on the 15-minute time frame, on the shorter time frames. Yeah, it looks like we're just listen, this is a fantastic RR right here for XRP. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it on the Discord. If you're not on my Discord, I would highly suggest getting in my Discord, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it right here. Guys, the Discord is free, by the way. I know a lot of people tell me, oh, how can you please add me to the VIP? It's literally free and you could add yourself. You could literally add yourself. I don't need to add anyone. I don't need to add anyone. I see a lot of people are DMing right now on Telegram and stuff, and all you have to do is pretty much join the Discord right here, click on free VIP access, And then you get this, get full access to the VIP channel, enter your BYDFi UID after you made some deposit so you can trade, because obviously you can't trade without if you didn't deposit. And then pretty much that's about it. You're pretty much in. And there's no KYC, obviously. There's a support team right here, of course. Sophia Sue, if you guys don't know her, she's part of the BYDFi support team. She's also here. She's here to help you guys. If you guys have any questions, just make sure you tag support right here. Support. You have another one, BYDFi support. So make sure you guys pretty much tag them, and they will be there to answer your questions. So yeah, BYDFi is amazing. You don't have to go to the BYDFi chat. Obviously, they're here to help you, and pretty much that's about it. Cannot see the chat for some reason. Let me go ahead and refresh the chat. Okay, I see. Dino says right here, SPX could XRP could be a sick long call. Not gonna lie, I went in. I put it in the group already. Everything is pretty much in the group. Everything is in the Discord right here. I give you guys stop loss, take profit, etc. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys have not. But yeah, XRP looks it looks good. It's gonna be a low risk, high reward, and pretty much that's about it. But our trades are absolutely printing right now. Our trades, I think, are printing. Yeah, our trades are, wow, PEPE up 40%, SPX up 92%, BNB up 16%. So it looks like it pulled back a little bit. BTC just up 5%, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna cut my position on Bitcoin a little bit because I'm literally overexposed, and I don't want to be overexposed right now. I'm also isolated, so I don't want to get liquidated at 112,823. I think BTC is holding things back up, hit a major overhead trending line on the daily. Let's have a look right here at Bitcoin. No, Bitcoin looks fine. It's just ranging right now. Bitcoin looks fine. We liquidated. This was just a liquidity sweep right here. This was a textbook liquidity sweep. I'm just waiting for a change of structure on Bitcoin to essentially continue higher. This is a nice liquidity sweep. I believe that once we actually break out of this level, we're going to be looking pretty good, and our trades are going to essentially fly once more. But overall, I'm looking for a change of structure on Bitcoin. Ethereum right now is currently leading altcoin, so I'm not really too worried about Bitcoin. Talking about the Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin in general, for those of you guys who don't know, Bitcoin is very close and closing below a very crucial, important level on the weekly time frame, and we're talking about a level we have not closed since 2021. And for those of you guys who don't know this, it's these exponential moving average on the weekly time frame. I told you guys multiple times that in order for us to have an altcoin season, we need to see Bitcoin close below these EMA ribbon. The last altcoin season was right here when Bitcoin came below these exponential moving average. And when did the altcoin season start? And when did Bitcoin season start? When we came above these exponential moving average right here. So when we're above it and when we're trending to the upside, most of the money is flowing into Bitcoin. That's pretty much what the Bitcoin dominance means. You guys can see right here on the right side, 60% of the total market cap in crypto is currently sitting on Bitcoin, which in my opinion, it's a little bit overbought. We need to see some money flowing into altcoins, etc. And of course, depending on what happens in December, if we do get a rate cut and we don't, that's going to be super bullish too. So right here, Bitcoin is about 0.2% from coming below these exponential moving average. Now we know what happened. A lot of people called an altcoin season right here, but guess what? This was a massive fake out. We saw the massive fake out right here. You guys can see bang, came back up. A lot of people were left with their bags. They were holding, their bags came down 50-60%, got absolutely shredded, and then came back up. So if we get that successful closure, guys, on the Bitcoin dominance, I'm expecting next week for the Bitcoin dominance to literally fall all the way down to 54.97% and see a massive push in the altcoins as of next week. So it's gonna look good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be printing. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I mean, I think this is just the start. I'm not saying right now to essentially go 100x leverage and whatnot. I'm really not saying that. But this is the time to not go crazy. Join the Discord. Don't be too emotional because this is how you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, don't be too emotional. Stick to regular leverage. You guys can see right here, LTC 5x, You could stick to a little bit higher leverage on, like, let's say Bitcoin and stuff like that, and BNB, low, you know, low volatility cryptocurrencies. But anything that's like crazy that moves like Pump or Pengu, stick to lower leverage. I saw people do 75x leverage, not something I would recommend. You guys can see right here, but if we go to the trading PNL, people are doing 75x. You know, of course, always make sure that you're not, you know, risking too much, etc. But pretty much that's about it. So make sure guys, don't be too crazy about it. Oh, wow, it's 7:30 in the morning, and I feel like it's like I'm so, it's the energy I have right now is crazy. I think BTC is holding back. Okay, we saw that we could wig down like we did in last rally, and perhaps see an altcoin season and the year maybe. Yeah, very possible. That's very possible. We could definitely see that happening. All right, let's go back into the smaller time frames right here. ETH dominance is going up. Ethereum, like I said, guys, so like I said at the beginning of this live, a lot of people just don't walk outside. ETH is already pumping. Yeah, I mean, it is summer everywhere around the world. It's like this. Well, not everywhere, but especially in like Arizona, Vegas, and all that stuff. But guys, beautiful retest right here off Ethereum. Okay, so I told you guys at the beginning of this live that we were gonna most likely come back and retest this. Depending on how this candle ends, that's gonna be very interesting. I'm assuming there's a lot of volume happening right here. Let's have a look at the volume candle. Yeah, there's a lot of volume, a lot of action, a lot of activity happening right here at the 4,000 level. I'm assuming the 4K is a pretty strong OB right here, order block. We're gonna have to clear that and close above it in order to essentially continue to the upside. But yeah, $4,000 was a very strong psychological level. Did we ever close above 4,000? We closed 79 cents above $4,000, which is really crazy. Yeah, that's really crazy. 79 cents above $4,000. We got 29 minutes until the 1 hour candle closes. Imagine we go to 6K this weekend. I swear alt would go parabolic. OB is at 40.20, I think. Why 40.20? Time for AVAX, don't you think? Yeah, very possible AVAX is going to start pumping right here. Let's have a look at AVAX. AVAX is looking fantastic. Like I said, AVAX is pretty much doing whatever Ethereum is doing on the monthly time frame. Am I lagging, by the way? I need to know. I start switching from before I was using Opera GX and all that stuff, but I pretty much stopped using that. I'm currently using right now Safari, because I asked Perplexity and AI. I was like, all right, my computer's overheating. What's the best what's the best browser to use? And they said Safari for Mac is the best. It uses actually the less CPU. It uses a less CPU. So it looks like we've been doing pretty good overall. But guys, this is AVAX right here. Massive breakout is imminent for AVAX. This could be a fantastic trading opportunity too. If Ethereum keeps on pumping, I could definitely see a 10x on AVAX. A lot of people might think I'm exaggerating, but I could definitely see a 10x on AVAX. All right, I know a lot of people hated this song by Sabrina Carpenter because they hate her. Everyone's a hater of her, but I like the vibe of this song, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Wow. Yeah, Safari is an Apple browser. I have a Mac. I have a MacBook Pro. That's why. Apparently, it's like the best compatible for. It uses the least. It uses the least GPU or something, or computer memory or memory RAM. Yeah, it uses the least memory RAM. So I mean, I guess that maybe people just want to essentially. Apple wants people to use Safari. Let's have a look right here at Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame real quick, because Bitcoin right now is shaking up a little bit. It looks like we could get a shakeout to the downside, but it looks like Bitcoin is just ranging right now at the moment. It looks like we're just liquidating over leveraged longs right now, kind of wrecking everyone. This is why I told you guys I would not take longs right now or shorts. I would not take longs or short, because if you want to get wrecked, this is a time to get wrecked. If you want to get wrecked, this is a time to trade. Our BYD5 members, whoever's in the Discord right here, we already went in. We already went in on the trades. Whoever's in the VIP chat and the swing analysis and all that stuff, we're already on it. Close to SL on XRP. Are we close to SL on XRP? Oh yeah, we are very close to SL. It looks like we're breaking down. Yeah, so that, yeah, this is a, like I said, this is a very low risk trade. I mean, we already got stop loss. We're looking at we were looking at a 0.4%. Oh my god, did I even take that XRP trade? I was too busy talking to you guys and dropping it to you guys. But anyways, this was a low risk trade, like I said. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We're most likely going to see a liquidity sweep right here too, come back up. There's a lot of hype right now in the market. That's why I'm saying not to take any trades. Let's see if XRP can hold this level right here. This is another important level. Let me just make sure everyone hits stop loss right here. SL hit on XRP. SL hit. Tight stop loss. Tight stop loss, like I said. Low risk. Yeah, this was a low risk. All right, it looks like we're coming back up right here. Like I said, we're most likely going to see a liquidity sweep right here. $3.3. Stop loss was at 3.29. Hey Dino, if this was the liquidity sweep, you're in good. No, we never hit 3.29, bro. We never hit, Dino, we never hit 3.29. Yeah, we never hit 3.29 on XRP. XRP USDT. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how low you put your stop loss, but we never hit 3.29. The lowest we hit was 3.921. Wait, no, stop loss did not hit. Sorry. Wait. SL did not hit. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't trigger. Oh my god, I was looking at the for some reason I thought this was 3.29. I don't know why. I thought this was 3.29. I have no idea why. But it looks like 3.29 is like right here. We have a bullish order block right here. This is a bullish order block right here. Oh my god, my bad, fam. I hope no one market closed their trade. That would be horrible. I really hope no one market closed their trade. I'm sorry. My bad. That was a big mistake. But I mean, overall, we're up right here. We're up, and we're probably gonna get stop loss, but still, these are the trades that I'm currently rolling with right now. I'm not gonna be. You guys can see right here, we moved our take profits very, very high on a lot of these trades. So most of these trades will be either close in profit or we're gonna be fine. So, in my opinion, I could see XRP coming back down right here, 3.2833. And yeah, I think this is just going to be a quick shakeout on the leverage long. We saw a fake out right here already. We saw one fake out. We're most likely going to see another fake out. This is a textbook liquidity sweep right here on both sides, where market makers are like, you know what, we're going to wreck over leveraged longs and we're going to wreck over leveraged shorts. And pretty much this is exactly what's happening. Hence why I said I would not essentially trade right now. Okay, let's see if XRP could hold above this level right here. Like I said, we have a pretty bullish order block right here. It's called a textbook US market open. That's true too. That's actually very true. Listen, shorts are about to get wrecked. I'll tell you that. Because it's very possible we fall below here and then come back up. I've seen this shit happening. I've literally seen this shit happening. And I'm gonna long. I might long XRP again. Yes, I might long XRP again. I'm gonna long XRP. Yeah, we're already in negative. But that's okay. All right, this is a small position. I'm on 25x, but this is a small position. It's not a big position compared to the other positions right here. Yeah, it's not the biggest position. It's really not the biggest position. I'm gonna layer in on XRP, see if we could potentially go back up. Yeah, this is what I was expecting right here on XRP. This is exactly what I was expecting to. Yeah, this is what I was expecting right here on XRP. I'm gonna add at 3.26. I'm gonna put a limit order at 3.26 for XRP. I'm gonna put a limit order for 3.26. I'm just gonna layer in. I'm just gonna layer in a little bit. 3.26. I don't know if we're gonna reach that. Approximately right here. But yeah, I didn't go all in. I didn't go deep right here. I don't have a liquidation price too, and I'm on 25x leverage. So make sure you, yeah, just make sure you don't have a liquidation price if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna trade stuff like that. Wait, how did BNB hit your stop loss? BNB, the stop loss for BNB was supposed to be entry. Oh, my entry was 785. What's your entry? Do you know? Did we hit 785? Did we come this low? I'd probably re-enter XRP at 785, BNB at 785. I would re-enter BNB at 785 actually. I'm gonna remove my TP right here, my stop profit. Because I think this is just a shakeout. I think this is just a shakeout right here. If we have a look right here on CoinGlass, you're gonna see a lot of people getting liquidated. Let's have a look right here at the liquidations. These are the live liquidations right here, the live liquidations order above $100,000. We could see right here that someone just got liquidated for XRP for $107,000, Doge $330,000. So let's have a look right here at the liquidity. Let's see if there's any big valuable liquidations right here. But overall, yeah, actually we're not seeing so much. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of longs getting liquidated right now. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of longs getting liquidated right now because a lot of longs were over leveraged. They were over leveraged like crazy. Like people are going 100x, 200x, especially on exchanges like MEXC and stuff like that. Like people are like, oh, Ethereum hit $4,000. In my opinion, this is just a shakeout. This is just a shakeout. I don't think, yeah, this is just a shakeout. The shakeout before the breakout. That's what I like to call it. Shake it till you make it. All right, so Dino, like I said, I don't know if you got in right here, but I said this would be a good potential entry right here. Shake out before breakout so we can take that cake out. You already know it. Yeah, nice liquid. Yeah, we're getting liquidity sweeps all over the place. Liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep. I think this is what's gonna happen right here. I'm not worried. I'm really not worried. Lick, sweep. What is this? Nice, fire. You guys are printing. The shakeout before the breakout. I think we're gonna pump it right now, and this is why I'm gonna put this song on. Dump it up, you gotta dump it up. You gotta liquid up.
Every Saturday night on your favorite radio, and the party's jumping, yeah. to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Got to feel it. What's the name of the jam? Say I can feel it. You know you can. I've got my groove on, and I'm ready to go. Check out my ride, girl, but don't touch my radio. Don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up and make me feel good. It feels so good. And make me feel good. It feels so good. It feels so good.
All right, that was a pretty decent rejection right here on the support level on that trend line. We're gonna have to see how the 1 hour time frame does close right here on BNB. So far BNB is still cooking right now. Ethereum is back above 3,970. It looks like it's looking pretty good, but like I said, we're gonna have to see how this candle does close. Some of the liquidations right here. Let me refresh this real quick. Let's have a look at some of the liquidations. We got a lot of shorts getting liquidated right now all of a sudden. A big whale of $539,000 worth about 2 minutes ago was liquidated right here. What exchanges was this? Bybit, 3,995. That's so interesting. This is a whale that probably shorted 100x leverage, but yeah, a lot of people right now are getting liquidated. They're absolutely getting wrecked. Let's have a look at the bigger picture right here. Yeah, people are getting liquidated. People are getting liquidated. All-time high by Lil Buzz, a good jam. Is it? Oh wait, this song is good too. I like this one. I'm gonna play your song after. Is the audio of the music good, by the way? I don't know if it's good. No, they actually got, I think they actually got liquidated. Yeah, I think they actually got liquidated. Some longs getting liquidated right now at the moment. Oh no, not so much. Some shorts, sorry. Yeah, shorts are getting liquidated. Ethereum short got liquidated at 3,988 right now. Ethereum is currently sitting at 3,975. Whales are the biggest degens, by the way. Whales are they don't put stop losses, whales. Like they do, but they're like they have so much money that for them like 300k is nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they'll ape in everything. They'll ape in like $500,000 with like 50x leverage and no stop loss. Isolated too, not cross. So they'll just throw in the whole bag and they'll deposit more. They like to have fun. Must be KSI 8 and Ross. Yeah, it's probably it's probably these influencers, Drake or some shit. You know, they see Yeah, I've heard of James Wynn. Of course I've heard of James Wynn. This guy, he lost like $150 million. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't understand how that's possible. But like, yeah, these people, they top blast the top and then sell the bottom, and then yeah, they just get cooked. Nice recovery right here on BNB on the 1 minute. It's looking nice. Andrew Tape once exposed his trading account address and people checked it up and he was a... Whoever is new here, make sure you guys join the Discord. You can get access to free VIP signals. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Don't be shy. Join the Discord. I give access right here to scalp signal, swing signal, market analysis, VIP chat right here. Make sure you guys join the freaking VIP Discord. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log off. We're gonna wait to see how the hourly ends, and then I'm gonna log off in about 8 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a shake and bake right here. Nothing too crazy. We got a nice little shakeout. We liquidated some shorts, liquidated some longs, and in my opinion, we're still bullish. I mean, the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. We saw the same thing happening right here. We saw a dump, a pump, a dump after a massive pump. A lot of people top blasted the top. What happened? We consolidated, came back down before essentially pumping again. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see the same type of move right here. I don't see a massive dump happening right now. It's either going to be a long form consolidation and then pump, or we're going to dump right now, which I really don't think it's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we got a nice little support right here. Nice little trend line right here. Things are looking pretty good. Yeah, we don't even have a bearish change of structure yet. Yeah, look at that. Break of structure after break of structure after break of structure. Bullish, 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 bullish. This is actually bullish too. And we don't always go up after a break of structure. We usually, consolidate, come down, and then explode. And this is exactly what's happening right now. We do have a slight order block right here sitting at 795. And then we have a pretty big one right now sitting at 800 and 814. But I think these are going to get cleared pretty fast. LTC still stand a chance? Yeah, I think Litecoins, of course, Litecoin still stand a chance. Are you kidding me? Bitcoin, shitcoin, NFT, there's no better feeling than hitting that sweet all-time high. By the way, for those of you guys who don't know, yesterday I freaking put an NFT, okay? Yesterday or last night, depending on where it was. This morning, yeah, it was yesterday right here. Yesterday. Anyways, I said right here, this NFT collection is probably the best chance to flip $70 into $3,000. Okay, this is some real alpha. Okay, every NFT was literally sitting at I think it was like $60, something like that, and it actually exploded. And you guys can see right here that we're currently sitting at $350 each, which is obviously pretty fantastic. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to log off because yeah, I'm gonna have to log off because I have shit to do. The morning is just getting started right now, currently 8 a.m. at the very moment, so I do have a few things I need to get done. Where was it? Let's go on OpenSea real quick. Yeah, it was this right here. All right, it looks like people are undercutting the floor price. 190. They're now 190. It looks like we got that nice little correction. A freaking dildo. A green dildo. Anyways, guys, I have to go. I'm gonna update you guys in the Discord, so make sure you guys come in the Discord. Of course, I'm gonna give you guys all the signals, all the stop losses, whatnot. Make sure you guys come in. Discord is free, and I'll catch you guys in my next live. Peace out, fam.